was stopped on 3rd and 1 when linebackers Wayman Bryant and Tom Hicks tackled Pete Banaszak for no gain. The next time they got the ball, Clarence Davis shot through. Clarence Davis followed number 63, Gene Upshaw, to a touchdown. Despite Chicago protestations, Davis' touchdown stood, and the Bears, who had begun the second half needing a score, had instead given one up, and a repeat of the play reveals the Bears had caught the Raiders by surprise. They had no one.
Landry on a delay draw to Horace King, and look at King pick his way. Horace King to the 38, 39-yard line. He's still a yard short of that first down. And Tom Hicks, who was in there, the former Illinois standout, making the Soldier Field area, I'm sure playing a part on that play.
Watching those hamstrings up.
That's one of the Lions 13. Into the 15, carrying that ball in one hand, and he's coming outside with it all the way out the 35-yard line. There's a flag throw.
Figment of Dorn is what Denver did to him last week. You have to contain him. That's Sherman Smith. Largent in motion. That's Sherman Smith. Sherman Smith at the 50, just nudging over. Close to the first down. Mike Hartenstein took him, aided by the middle linebacker, Tom Hicks of Illinois. And in the I formation, that's Al Hunter. Hunter had quick acceleration. He hit that hole early, and bang, he was through for a first down. Doug Buffone and Tom Hicks teamed up to stopping the linebacker.
And the key factor is that there was a hole. You can hit it, but if there's nothing there, you don't make much. Take a look. You see the way they do it. Old Fig Newton, he takes Buffone out of the play. He made the tackle.
First down, Seattle on the 19 of the Bears. Al Hunter trying to cut back, and he's nailed by Tom Hicks. Clean tackle number 54, right around the ankle. That's the best tackle the Bears have made. Seattle Seahawks. Throwing the pitch to Smith. Smith.
Play gets a hand on Smith, then he makes it all on his own. You see Livers make a last-ditch effort to get him, but they've got it down to the 1-foot line.
Tommy Hicks being taken to the Chicago bench. Appears to be a leg injury, knee, something. He was limping badly. Second down 5. Donka down to the 3-yard line. Dan Hampton, rookie left end. Also 46 came up, Doug Plank, and the middle linebacker, Tom Hicks.
That was blocking on the play. Zonka also blocking. The middle linebacker Hicks has a shot.
34, Dolphins ahead, 17-9 early in the fourth period. Delvin Williams behind Larry Little, cut back. And he may have the first down as he stopped.
10. Wide left is Frank Lewis. Hooks gets about 5. Middle linebacker Hicks, number 54, on the tackle. Hooks is the tailback. Hooks runs right into big Dan Hampton, who shook off a block and made the tackle at the point of attack. Tom Hicks was there to help him, number 54. Brings a defensive shift by the Bears. Terry Miller, hard running over the 5 to the 7-yard line. Hicks, number 54. Flag down, loose ball. Chicago football, but a flag on the play prior to that fumble. Let's wait and see.
I believe the Bears may have been offsides. It looked like the left side of their defensive line was offside.
Ferguson incomplete. Roland Hooks. And now play action. Ferguson for Curtis Brown, can't hold on. Loose ball. Curtis Brown dropped it. It appears the Bears have it. Jerry Muckensturm, and they do. Muckensturm has recovered. Ferguson has the time. Can't find a man. Running it, he has room, and Hicks with a saving tackle really put a knock.
And he goes on down the field, and Tom Hicks makes the tackle. Had it not been for Hicks, Ferguson would have gone 20 yards further.
Wow. I think you'll see the ball go in his direction most of the day, just to check.
The handoff, and the Jets run the ball. Harper drilling and
allows the back to get through, pick up a 5-yard gain. The Jets have been doing this all year, and so it's to nobody's surprise that they can.
His problems, his third consecutive extra point, blocked here. Spivey comes in, dives, gets the ball, all of it. And the game 7-6. Now, on the first play from the scrimmage in the second quarter, Clark Gaines runs the ball for the Jets. 1st and 10, he advanced the ball from his 21. Out close to the 25. Tom Hicks, the middle linebacker, 54, and Gary Campbell.
I think Ellis made the play. Hicks is standing right in front of Jones. He still comes down with the ball. One step, and he gets a good...
15-6 second quarter. Todd's at quarterback. Bears go into a shift in the defensive front. The Jets run well against him. Clark Gaines takes the ball across the third. I apologize for those of you in New York who are getting poor audio reception. The problem is being worked on right now, as we have 50 seconds left to play in the first half.
That is the Bears' best defensive lineman. Free football as there's a mishandled snap.
Right now, 9 minutes to play in the game. Richard Todd goes to the run. Clark Gaines turns upfield and gets inside the 40. He's got some good yardage to the 38-yard line of the Chicago Bears. 54, Tom Hicks, middle linebacker, made the knockdown. Line defense, 2nd and goal for the Jets, from a yard out. Duke tries the right side. It's a called play. We've seen him twice take a 3rd down straight ahead. Quarterback. 1st and 10 for the Jets at their 20. Todd goes to the draw, though, and there's not much there. He was looking for the full rush from the Bears, maybe coming wide. They do a lot of stunning with Page so very quick, looping to the outside. But that time, the middle linebacker was right there. Tom Hicks made the stop along with
remaining back. 2nd down, 9. Kramer hands the ball off again. It's short yardage. That's Ted Brown. He's tackled by Tom Hicks. Ted Brown, 3 minutes. Tommy Kramer off to Ricky Young. And piling that play up, plugging the hole, the middle linebacker, Tom Hicks. And Sammy White out in motion. Here's a rollout pass. It's complete. And stepping out of bounds. Muckensturm and Hicks drove him out. Ted Brown's an interesting story. Oh. Vikings ball on their 10. They had nothing on that one. They're just Alan Page, Gary Campbell, and Tom Hicks ganging up on. And that's Tom Hicks, the middle linebacker, over there talking to the defensive group of the Chicago Bears. Let me recap the first. With 9:11 to go in the first period, Rashad got beyond the Chicago defense and Kramer. They go right with Robert Miller. Miller reaches a 12, pulled out. Kramer, they hopped on him. A gain of 1. Hasn't been much this year. There's Ted Brown. They collar him at the 40-yard line. Tom Hicks reached him first. The middle linebacker. A yard gain, 2nd and 9.
And Minnesota.
His biggest day in a Viking uniform. There he should have his 100 yards. He's to the 32-yard line. Since anyone has gained over,
Vikings recover the fumble.
There's where he's hit. That was Doug Plank, who voiced a very good blocker. That's Ted Brown ramming. They're trying to rip that ball line. Gain of 4.5. 2nd and 9 for the Vikings, ahead by 14 points. The Bears blast, hitting Ted Brown. And they'll give him a yard gain. 3rd and 8. So we mentioned their prime goal would be to contain, maybe not stop, but to contain one of those big games that Peyton has had against the Vikings, carried for only 39 yards. When he's not playing, the Bears are not.
Borski on the draw, fake draw to Harris, and now the throw down the middle, intended for Keith Trepthwaite. Yamona. Big hole right up the middle. Tom Hicks, the linebacker, made the tackle for sure.
Ever running. Watch Guy Morris, the center now. He's right in front of Hicks, number 54. You're right in the Bears secondary. Good block by Woody Peoples. Overruns. Osborne gets caught. Just went off the trap block beautifully. Good play.
Good. Here it is, Leroy Harris banging straight ahead for Philadelphia Eagles, first down inside the 25. Tom Hicks, again the tackler. 1 goal Philadelphia. No scores yet, but that's about to be over. Not this time. Leroy Harris is met by Hicks and a flock of white jerseys from down. This is fullback Leroy Harris. He has
the lunge, he got a little bit more. Tom Hicks, the tackler. To Giamona. And Louis out to the 30. Running well, Tom Hicks. The linebacker in the middle made the tackle.
But Woody Peoples does, number 69. He takes Osborne inside. Sizemore straightens up the linebacker. And Giamona just doesn't waste.
You'd have to say with these two defenses. Here's Giamona. He gets out of the grasp of Tom Hicks and picks up about 4. Page in discussion. Sarchek gives to Giamona. And he fights his way inside the 25 to about the 24 before Hicks brings him down.
You have to have people on both sides of the line of scrimmage. Watch the defensive players go after the ball carrier and watch the offensive guys stay with their blocks. Try to drive the whole.
Harris and Giamona. And it's Harris, the running back, for a yard perhaps before Gary Campbell drags him down. Sargent gets to Giamona. And Louis does not quite get in. Dan Hampton wrapped him up with help from Tom Hicks.
Tell you one thing, the scooter had it.
Bob Thomas is up and appears to be ready.
Oilers first and 10 at their 33. And first back through is the fullback, Tim Wilson. Usually a blocker, he gets the Casper as the tight ends. Second down and 5. First back through is a free agent. Pitch back to Campbell. And the Earl of Tyler loses his footing trying to cut back. You won't do an industry. Here's a handoff to Campbell on second down and 8. He gets down inside the 20. Tom Hicks, the middle linebackers, missed a couple of games with a shoulder problem. Back in number 54, made the hit. The Oilers are getting down close now. They're well within Fritz's field goal range. And
look at the reaction on Barber. He doesn't have any idea the ball's coming to him. All of a sudden, oh, look here. And the reaction to get the ball when Hicks was all over him keeps the drive.
24 to play in the first half. He goes to the run. Rob Carpenter runs the ball. A fine back.
All right, Stabler elects to go upside. It's third down and 3. They're trying to go for all of it on this play. Excellent defensive play again by Tom Hicks, who batted the ball out of any possible reception.
Campbell on second down and 12 takes the ball down close to the 11-yard line.
I'll tell you, we thought when it's a straight-ahead play. Look at Alan Page. He's occupied 2 or 3 blocks allowing the linebackers to make the play after a short gain. Third and 9.
Huckensturm and Hicks were on the tackle. News Chopper 5 helicopter of WMAQ looks on from on high. They go to Earl Campbell to the Houston Oilers. And this time, the Earl of Tyler takes it out across the 20. Down and 2. Power formation for the Oilers. They go to the money back Campbell. He got there. He barely got there. I don't.
Receiver with Andre Thompson. The tight end is Paul Kaufman. Big hole for Eddie Lee Ivory, blasting out to the 15-yard line, where Tom Hicks and Gary Campbell combine to pull him down, but they have a first down as the Pack from the shadow of its goal line.
And there you see Larry McCarron, number 54, as he makes the snap and blocks off to his left, and the entire flow was Tom Hicks, number 54, went with the flow.
In motion comes Thompson behind the ball. Gary Ellis, off right tackle, picks up 5. Tom Hicks, the man to meet him there, out at the 21. Backers Hicks, Muckensturm, and Campbell. Gary Ellis, big hole, Ellis. A gain of 12 yards out to the 41. Swing it out to Ivory. He slips there and he's hit by Hicks. And then Dan Hampton is there to help out. Bears had it covered well. Even if he had made his cut cleanly, it looked like he was going to be shut down. And the loss on the play of about 6 yards will bring it back to the 39-yard line and 4th down.
And it was number 54, Tom Hicks, who did smell it out, that little quick screen out.
In motion goes Ivory. Gary Ellis, straight ahead. Good second effort. He pulled Tom Hicks along that slippery day. Nurse continues at quarterback. He gives it to Turdell Middleton, number 34, his first carry of the day, and the Bears shut him down.
Chester Marco's bizarre scoring run ushered in a season.
That is, if they can't score on you, they can't beat you. And so it's really incumbent upon us to...
The Bears...